We're standing on Roseland Drive West in this beautiful neighborhood, and behind us is a huge sycamore tree, about 200 years old. The oldest tree, or the second oldest tree in all of Windsor, and earmarked to be a heritage tree, we hope. It's in the works. There's also been an agreement made Monday morning between Drew Dilkins and the Staccone family and a lawyer that perhaps the city will buy this property and make a parkette out of it, paying them, of course, for the property. This agreement was made on Monday morning. The agreement was that they would wait 4 weeks before doing anything so that the city has time to get everything done. However, Saturday morning, early in the morning, all of the trucks pulled up to cut this tree down, and I don't know of any other trees, but certainly that tree. And all of the neighbors are very upset about that, about losing the heritage tree, and the story keeps changing as to what's going to be put in its place. First it was 1 home, then it was 2, then we heard 4 or 5. So, you know, not a very trustworthy. And we thought that everything was settled. Drew Dilkins had said that, okay, they're going to wait 4 weeks, the city's going to take care of this, it's going to be a heritage tree, we're going to purchase it for a park, everything's in the works, nothing's going to happen until we work this out. And all things were off as soon as Saturday morning came.
Okay, well, I don't know what all the commotion here is, sir. Like, this is private property. There are no bylaws in the city of Windsor stating you cannot cut a tree on your own private property down. Now, what am I doing? I'm doing exactly what everybody here on this street did. They cut a tree down and they built a house on it. So, you know, the city was aware. This tree's been here for about 60 to 70 years. Why hasn't the city done anything before? They were well aware of what our plans were, and the person who sold us the house told us that, you know, they knew what our intentions were and told us we can go ahead and subdivide it. Now, we've kept this property for 5 years, sir. It cost us more money and to trim the property than to cut any trees down, but yet we went and we trimmed everything. There's not one tree. If you take a look on this property, not one tree went down, because we love the trees too. But I just, you know, I want to build a house here, and obviously I never wanted to cut the tree, or I would have done it before. Now, all the other trees the city of Windsor has been cutting on the roadway, no one says a word. Now, because 2 or 3 neighbors cannot drink their coffee in the morning and look at the tree, I have here, my family has all their money, blood and sweat in this property. We were told we can subdivide. It's approximately 300 feet in frontage. Property taxes are approximately $6,000. Now, what are we doing wrong? There is no bylaw. There is no bylaw that states cutting trees on private property. It's not the city's property. It's not the neighbor's property. It's our property.